That's pretty early, especially if you're retired, but it's worth it. The reason I still come is I get this feeling of friendship and, like I said, community that I don't get with a lot of my other friends, especially my male friends. We approach this hour through faith and friendship. We pray for each other, we pray for our friends, we pray for our families.
The first thing that became apparent is that it's a very welcoming group. And I think the good part about it is it's relatively free form. We normally have a video or some such thing to guide us. The whole group just allows you to slowly ease into what the whole program is, and you'll see that everybody is very welcoming here. So that's, I think, the thing that gets me up is the way the folks react to one another and relate to one another. I think this group does break down those barriers that might exist in a large congregation or a congregation with two campuses.
I leave here feeling like there's something that I have gained that can help me to feel like I have hope for the way I approach my life and the way I see others. Just to be able to share our thoughts, concerns about life, family, faith, all these things that I don't get in another way. And that's why I keep coming, and that's why the alarm is set on Friday mornings for somewhere between 5:30 and 5:45.
After you participate for a while, you understand that everybody has problems that's in the group, and they're not necessarily major problems, but they're life problems. And you see that people are willing to open up and talk about them and ask for help and for prayers and that sort of spiritual assistance. I think you can just find comfort in the fact that you're not the only one that has these problems, and the folks here can serve as a resource. You can pull a guy aside after the meeting and say, you know, I really liked what you said today, and here's what I think, and can you help me with that? And so I think that's the value to it.
And so anybody who feels like that could be a benefit to them in their life and how they look at things and feel like part of a small community that they might not get in other places, it's worth getting up, and it's worth that hour of your time in your life.